What's up, everybody? What's Remote coming to you again for vlog day number 3, road to the PBA. So today I'm going to put in some work on some physical game parts that I need to really work on. Something that I've really struggled with for quite a long time in my game is my backswing is kind of low. I've worked with it in the past and then kind of given up on it and then worked with it again. My coach Mark Baker has been telling me that I really need to get my swing figured out. I need my swing a little bit higher so I can generate a little bit more power and a little bit more ball speed. Two-handers revs are normally really high, and a lot of us, we cannot match that rev rate with ball speed, so that kind of limits us to a lot of different things that we are unable to do. So today I'm going to be doing some drills related to my swing. I'm also going to be trying to slow my feet down because in bowling, the higher backswing you have, you want your feet to be just a little bit slower to match up with how long it takes that swing to get down into your release. So, two things. Foot speed, a little bit slower, higher backswing for ball speed. Let's get started. Alright, so to begin, we're going to start with just a no-step drill in my finish position. And what I'm working on is making sure that I get the ball about halfway up into my backswing. Right now I'm about, I would say, a quarter. So I need to go from a quarter to a half. Okay, so in that drill, what I'm really focusing on is getting my left shoulder more underneath my chin and down, instead of keeping my shoulders too square. That really allows me to get my arms more into the swing, my shoulders into the swing, and as a two-hander, getting your shoulders into the swing is a big part of having a good physical game. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm getting my left shoulder down underneath my chin. I'm going to move on to a one-step drill, and we're going to try and make this work. Right there was a really good example of what happens when the backswing is higher and your feet move a little too quick. So my backswing is around the right height, but my step was way too early, and that allowed me to get the ball away from my body, and it basically was behind me when I let go. Okay, it's feeling pretty good. We're going to move on to a skip step drill now and try to get the timing down. Now, like I said before, because the swing is a lot higher than it was before, the skip step is going to have to be slower. That way everything is synced up at the foul line. feeling pretty good. I made, I think, one bad shot where I jumped in and got her. Timing was just a little off, but I think I've got my skip step slowed down enough. So now we're going to move into ball start drill, and then try to tie that ball start drill into a slower full approach. Feeling pretty good actually. You know, the timing is definitely way different than what I'm used to, but I've got a good feel for just how slow my feet need to be. Slower feet kind of has a tendency to make things a little bit more easier to sync up than, you know, like as you saw on yesterday's vlog, my feet go really, really fast and my swing was really, really short. So now keep in mind, this isn't like a permanent change. This is something that I need to put into my arsenal that allows me to get my ball speed up when I need to. I feel like my lower ball speed game is pretty good. As you saw yesterday during my practice on the sport pattern, that's basically what I was going with, and everything felt pretty well synced up. So there's my faster speed. That probably raised my ball speed about a mile an hour. I'm going to do a ball speed evaluation here, and we'll find out. So if you're wondering, how do you do a ball speed evaluation is you basically record video of yourself and you start a stopwatch timer as the ball crosses the foul line and leaves your hand. And then you calculate how much time it takes for the ball to get from that point and to the point where it touches the pins. Doesn't matter really where it touches the pins as long as it touches the pins. Whatever that time is, there's a chart available out there which I'll reference in the video. Chart allows you to use that time to figure out what your ball speed is from the foul line to the head pin. Okay, so 3 shots, because I wanted to get an average. The first shot was 2.3 from the time it left my hand to the pins. The second shot was 2.27 or 2.28 or something like that. And the third shot was 2.3. So added those together, averaged them up. That came out with an average ball, or time to the pins anyway, of 2.28. And when you go to the conversion chart, 2.28, which, I mean, we could argue that's basically like 2.3. It's, you know, between about 17 and a half to 18 miles an hour. So I'm definitely a lot faster than usual. My normal ball speed is around 2.4, and at 2.4, that's a ball speed that's about 17 miles an hour, so that's good. Being flexible, being able to increase your ball speed a mile an hour and then decrease your ball speed a mile an hour is actually very important to make sure that you allow your bowling ball to shape properly. So I'm very happy with those results. Okay, so moving on, I'm just going to keep throwing the ball a little bit here and finish out this game. I'm in game 3, game 3, 4th frame. So I'm going to finish out this game just getting used to that change, and then I'm going to throw a game for score like I always do going into game 4. And yeah, I want to throw with my faster ball speed, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so there's the rest of the game there. You notice there towards the end, I actually mixed it up a little bit, and I was practicing switching from slower ball speed to faster ball speed to kind of get my body used to making that change on the fly if I ever had to. And if you saw on the camera there, it really makes a difference in ball motion. You know, 1 mile an hour on the same ball, on the same line, made a big change. Now, granted, there was a few errant shots there on the faster ball speed. I'm still kind of getting used to the timing change, and that's going to take some time to build into my game. You know, I'm going to have to keep doing these drills that I did today until I get it really well synced up. So yeah, I'm going to throw a game for score. Let's see how it goes. That was a pretty good game. Take a look here. No, there was a few shots that weren't the greatest, but not bad for a game for score. 9th frame I had a score correction due to a late pinfall, and then as you saw, that last shot in the 10th frame I got one heck of a messenger. It actually knocked something over this time. All right, guys, thanks for joining me for another practice session today. You know, to kind of summarize today's practice, I worked a lot on changing my ball speed, getting it a lot faster, getting my swing a little bit higher, and slowing my feet down. You know, I can't emphasize enough just how important it is to have the ability to change your ball speed on demand. If you watch any of the pros on the PBA, you'll notice that is something they are very, very good at. You know, I'm getting better at it, but I still need more practice to get the timing synced up, because the timing is totally different when that backswing gets a little higher. I'm definitely a lot better with my lower backswing, so that's kind of my go-to. But I'm going to keep working on this throughout the rest of the week before the tournament. I'm going to actually focus primarily on this because I know that my low backswing is not terrible, and I throw the ball pretty well that way. So yeah, thanks for joining me again today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will have another vlog out tomorrow, probably a little bit later than usual because I can't come out and practice until later in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm also going to vlog tonight's league for the first time, so we'll see how that goes. I may combine tomorrow's vlog with Wednesday night league vlog. I'll see kind of how the recording comes out and make a decision from there. Thanks, guys.